This equipment tutorial is brought to you by LSA Technology Services. In this instructional video, we will learn how to perform basic recording functions with the Canon Rebel T6i, which can be loaned out from LSA Technology Services. We will review the proper way to set up this device and will recommend situations where this gear should be used. This piece of equipment is our most advanced DSLR camera that we offer. We recommend that it be used by intermediate to advanced level videographers and photographers. Please note, these cameras come with interchangeable lenses. If you need assistance choosing a lens, a loan desk representative will be happy to provide help. Great, now let's begin. First, let's review what items come with the Rebel T6i kit. The camera, with a body cap, neck strap, and a 32GB SD card. An SD card reader, 2 batteries with the charger, an HDMI to HDMI mini cable, a USB-A to USB-B mini cable, and finally, the manual and component list card. The lens will come with both a lens and body cap, a UV filter, and a small carrying case. To set up the Canon T6i, first attach the lens to the camera, then insert the battery. To attach the lens, remove the body cap and place them in the kit case for safekeeping. Align either the red dot or white square on the lens with the appropriate icon on the camera. Twist until you hear a click. The lens should now be attached.
Pro tip:
when you are finished with the camera, remember to detach the lens before storing. To do this, simply push down on the lens release. Twist and remove the lens. Be sure to attach all caps before storing. You do not want the lenses or sensors to be exposed for too long. To ensure safety of the device, utilize the neck strap or use a flat surface when performing this task. You are responsible for any damage that may occur while you are borrowing this equipment, so be careful. Great, now that the lens is attached, let's insert our battery and turn the camera on. Insert the battery into the battery slot found on the bottom right-hand side of the camera. Once in, power on the camera. This camera has a variety of modes to shoot in, but for this video, we will focus mainly on the manual settings. Finally, be sure to check the SD card slot to ensure that it is there. Now that we are set up, let's start recording. Starting out, make sure the camera is on photo mode. We will address the video functions later in this video. By default, your screen will display a control panel. To view what the camera is viewing, simply push the view mode button found on the right-hand side of the camera.
Pro tip:
your lens has a few functions as well. The larger ring will be your zoom ring, and the smaller is your focus. Be sure to switch the auto manual focus switch to manual to have total control. Additionally, there is a stabilization switch which may help minimize shaking during use. Before we continue with our shoot, let's review some of the basic recording functions this camera has to offer. To fully utilize this equipment's capabilities, make sure it is in manual. The LCD touchscreen will give you a few options to change various settings. These are the shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. To adjust these, simply select one on the touchscreen and slide through the options.
Pro tip:
these options are known as the 3 pillars of photography. The aperture or f-stop controls dimension or depth of a photo, and it controls light, or rather, the camera's sensitivity to light. The shutter speed is the amount of time the shutter is open. This alters how you capture movement. If the shutter speed is really fast, it will freeze a moment with minimal blur. And finally, the ISO is the sensitivity of the image sensor. Controlling this digitally enhances the brightness of the image, but at a cost. If the ISO is too high, you will get a grainy image. Now that we know how to perform these functions, let's record. To take a photo, simply push the shutter found near the front right side of the camera. To record video, switch the camera to video mode and push the video record button located next to the LCD screen. To adjust the volume on the T6i, you will have to navigate through the camera's various menu settings. Simply select Menu, navigate to page 2 of Video Settings, and scroll down to Sound Recording. Change to Manual and adjust the volume accordingly.
Pro tip:
if you wish to increase the quality of audio, be sure to use one of our on-camera shotgun microphones or an XLR adapter. Now that you have completed watching this video, you should check in with a senior media assistant, SMA, or team lead to finalize the orientation. They will have you review a few key points from this video and will gather your information to add to the authorization list. After this, you will be permitted to check out this equipment for the duration of your time at U of M. If you have any additional questions about our loan policies or about making a reservation, please contact us.